My name is David Masterson. I'm an artist that lives in Center, Texas. So back in the mid-70s, I got an art scholarship at SMU, Southern Methodist University in Dallas. And I studied under a teacher that was visiting actually from France. Her name was Miss Langer. And that summer, that's really what catapulted me into art. From that point on, I knew it was in my blood, you might say. The first thing I painted, gosh, you know, my mom used to have a table. It wasn't Formica, but it was just this big white kitchen table, and she would let us take pencils and draw on the table because she could wipe the table off before dinner and we would have a clean surface. So the very first thing I painted was places like an elevated landscape to roll my cars. The people that influenced me the most probably are the Impressionistic painters, Monet, Renoir, Cezanne, all those guys, Salvador Dali. They were the renegade guys. They were kind of pushing the limit back in the time. And Impressionistic style painting or pointillism in particular is a style of painting I really enjoy. What inspires me as an artist, I know it might sound cliche, but it's really life itself. Everything inspires me. I can be sitting somewhere and look at the trees, the way the branches are, or the color of the leaves in the fall, or the deep and varied colors of green in the forest. My travels to the Amazon really influenced me because I would come back from those trips, and you know, it changes you when you travel abroad and you come back as an artist. Occasionally people say, well, how do you start? And well, Brooklyn is here, one of my former students, and she'll tell you a lot of times we'll just start with a white canvas, and you'll stand in front of it and you'll go, well, how do we get going? And we'll just grab a tube, or most of the time it's just a tube of paint, and you just throw some paint on it. And that is how you start the process. I have found personally, if I go into it predetermined, like landscape or this or that, it just never works for me. Like the David's World series, like behind me, they're organic in nature. Once I start them, I can continue working on them for days, months, even years. Well, a lot of people ask me, why do I paint so large? I like painting large. In fact, it's difficult for me to paint small. I just painted the side of the building, which was like 25 by 40 foot. As far as I know, it's the largest pointillism Texas flag on the planet Earth. But murals, big wall paintings, big office and corporate, boardroom type paintings where they're very large, very dynamic, and very commanding. That's what I prefer to do. What advice will I give an aspiring young artist? Well, a lot of times people say, you have to ask the question, do you want to do art or do you want to make money? And usually the response is, I'd like to do both. Well, then my answer is very simple. Profits follow passion. I don't care what your art medium is, whether it's acrylics or oils or watercolors, painting, sculpture, photography, whatever. As long as you're passionate about it, really passionate about it, then you'll figure a way to make money. It just naturally happens.